say it could be like bloopers, you know? So you can speed up your, you know, when you get ready in your first verse.
Alright. So, hi guys. So
welcome back.
Yeah. So, as you can tell by the title below, we're going to be doing a story time tonight. So, yeah, and the story time obviously is about work and travel and the whole process and everything. So, yeah.
So, let's start now. So, some of the requirements that main agencies require are like, you need a current passport. I think now they include you have to do a medical. You have to.
It depends on the agency that you go with, though.
Yeah, medical. You have to have your status letter from your school. Transcript when that time comes around, and then now you'd have to. That's it, right? And then you'd have to go to the embassy after, right?
Yeah, and don't forget this part. You have to have the money. One of our main issue or problem at the time was gathering the funds, because at first when we wanted to register for in the September semester, and because of funds and all that stuff, we had to register January, right?
So because of that, no, you don't get the best job options. Like the states that you'd get now. What would I say now? Their minimum wage. Their minimum wage is not high.
Yeah.
So you now get all the money basically. So that was it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so as in like, you know, after you finish all the requirements for the agency that you choose to go with, after you do all that and you do the visa
interview.
Yeah, and the interview, and you get through. So after that, you know, you have to buy the plane ticket and everything. But before I go into that, we registered the January, and we didn't really like the job that we selected, because obviously, you know, we're not going for work and travel. You know, we do it for the cultural exchange and everything, but everybody knows say it's done.
Ching ching ching.
You know? Yes. It's that. So yeah, we never really like the
state or the job itself.
No, we call it the period.
Yes.
We never like it, but you know, we just take it and we just hope for the best.
So we were hoping to even further down in the video, you'll see what we're talking about. We were hoping, you know, that we'd, you know, get a second job or something like that, to, you know, to compensate for the fact that our official first job, the wage was that low, you know. So we can go to know after the visa interview, now the employer will email you instructions based on like housing, things that you need. So we were going to work at a concession, so they'll tell you like if you need like black pants and non-skid sneakers, or
you don't really have to get into that, but just that them are gonna tell you what you need. Yeah, and what else? So
that I feel like that covered like the first part, just like
in registering and everything. So if you we forget how important, you have to be a full-time student, and you have to ensure that your GPA is over 2 or 2 and above. The same thing. And you have to ensure that you are doing 12 credits each semester.
Yeah, that's the least amount you can.
Right, because you know people are going with fake transcript and forged documents and whatever. So that kind of hinders some people, and it make it bad for people like we want to go again, and other people who really want to try, and because of that, we then can't really do it.
So yeah, we can talk about going now.
Yeah, so you know, say after you get the visa, that's the most exciting part, because you say, yeah, you go foreign and whatever, even though that was not my first time, but I mean, it's exciting to know, say, you go on the program and you actually, you know, and you want to make back your money, where you spend, and if you borrow, you can pay back where you borrow it from and all that stuff. So, as we say, we never like the job we pick, and from not liking that, we really go and we really never like the place so we never like the people that we were.
Guys,
well, I mean, we met some awesome people on the trip.
For real. Like,
yes,
that was still, you know, kind of linked.
The employers were like, oh my god.
First and foremost, you can't
Did I let me stay over? The state is fine. We went to Wisconsin. Wisconsin and, I say pronounce?
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
But as me, guys, me not telling you no, like when we reach, I said to Tiniel, so I said what this spot, so when we drive first, people. Because it was the airport, the closest airport was like Chicago, so you had to drive from Chicago to where we were going.
Yeah.
Based on like after you see the big buildings, you know, like the whole city life, whatever. It's when we reach where we are go. Me said to Tini, I said no Tini, you know, see look like we left little bush, come a big bush. But guys, a real country area where it go basically a real country area.
Yeah, it was for real.
Alright, so what else talk about now? So yeah.
Yeah, so you know, I didn't going back a little. So you know, we bought the tickets and everything and
we had exams after.
Yeah, we went after exams.
So that we went like in the early teens of May or late teens.
No, it wasn't late teens. We went like what like the 16th.
Yeah. So in the teens of May. And
yeah.
It was a morning flight. It was a connected flight.
Yeah, New York. We go New York and then from New York to Chicago. And then we did drive like 3 hours from Chicago to the actual.
Yeah, so when we,
from to Wisconsin.
When we reached Wisconsin now and the city, where we go, Dells. It was after midnight, right? So we basically reached the place the next day after midnight. So it's just sad that Marielle is not here. So today I have to put in her little
Marielle, you love yourself.
Love Marielle.
And everybody else who did the on the trip. Sabrina.
Yeah, Rochelle. We meet other people, Jamaicans that we, you know, we turn friend and stuff. So anyways, we reach at the housing, you know, them take our passport, make sure, you know, everything was
we fired big.
But as them say, pretty girls have big fries.
No, sir.
We fired big for you. You see, like, I reflect. You see? Anyways, so when we reach now, them check the security at the housing, took our passports, you know, make sure, you know, we were who we said we were, and then now they gave us the room number on which building to go. So from before, I had emailed the employee, you know, letting him know that I want to share a room with my cousin,
right,
and I want to share a room with Mariel because it's 3 persons per room. So for a room when we go, I think we have a clip. I don't know if we probably can, if I find it, insert it.
Yeah.
When we go open the door and, you know, we see we look a bunk and the bathroom nice and the fridge nice. And
that was one of the good things about it.
I really
Even though the work
house
wasn't all that however, but we were comfortable where we were. We can't really lie about that. The housing was really comfortable and it was safe.
Exactly. It was my first time leaving my home country, Jamaica, and I'm not. I don't know if it was jet lagged or what, if I was jet lagged or what, but I slept like a baby. I was so comfortable, and they provided blankets and, you know, we had, when we reached, it was really cold, so we had turned on the heater.
Yeah,
and then
we had heater and
AC.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
alright, so
the next day now with the money aspect. The money will go done.
And for an important thing for a J1 student is that you have to ensure that when you're traveling, you have a certain amount of money.
Them always say a minimum of $1,000.
But really and truly, we never travel with $1,000. We just ensure say you have about $700
at least.
Because I honestly I went up with about $700, $700 little or $700. And by the time I paid everything, I had like less than $200 leave. And mind you, we didn't have any food and anything like that.
So yeah, that may get at now. So the next morning, you know, we wake up, we don't have nothing. The fridge where them give it, of course, it's empty. Because they have enough to provide stuff.
You get an empty fridge.
Exactly. So we go downstairs now, you know, and go to the office. Because, you know, this is now where we need to pay money. So we had to pay a deposit.
You have $250.
Yeah, $250.
Plus 2 weeks rent. And you had to pay for laundry.
Yeah, so it was about...
That we were in about
almost $500.